see, got the... Here we go. Now there's sound from me. Ha ha ha. Well, what a night last night was with that Weisshaupt sequence. My goodness. What? Wow. That was huge. That was, I wonder, in fact, should we go to the tape? Nah, let's not go to the tape. That would be sort of an Ouroboros of streaming. So anyway, okay. I guess really Davrin is who I should speak to first.
Davrin, about Weisshaupt. One less archdemon in the world. At least you made them pay.
It wasn't enough. That's Renaud. Malmont. Anya. We used to argue. Who'd be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
Personally, I'm glad you're here. We still need you.
And I need this to make sense.
You're overthinking it.
Am I? A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they die. That's how it works.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weisshaupt. What now?
Well, you'll raise Asan to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
Huh?
Is that not the funniest thing?
I guess.
You don't think that the turkey followed the police? It's hilarious.
I mean, I do. I just, it's cops.
But the turkey is a wild turkey, and they're practicing out in the middle of bumfuck whatever.
Uh-huh.
So the wild turkey doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, but he's following them.
Uh-huh.
Do you not
If you
get
want
it?
company,
Yeah.
I'll be there.
They're doing
I was
stuff
kinda
so
hoping you'd
stupid
say
and
that.
turkey thinks it's
Just
interesting.
kinda?
Uh-huh.
Well, not that easy to catch.
Hey, I know a griffin. He'll hunt you down.
No. You're in on this too, boy?
I don't think you're ever shaking him loose.
It's a fucking
I can live
wild
with that.
turkey, and the turkey's
While
like,
you sort that out, maybe you and Lucas can try to bury the hatchet.
Yeah,
Yes, dear.
He had a rough time of it too.
I know.
It's
That was an
following them
incredible
like a
shot he took
dog.
at Gillinane.
Mm-hmm.
Then tell him that.
You know I'm live,
Because
right?
fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
Okay.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers.
I love you too.
We're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear forming?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
Good night. Love you. Okay. So down a few stream notifications. Nobody actually tuned in. Nobody even looked at it, so it didn't matter. Yet here it is, continuing to exist because of my contract with myself that I don't play my main without streaming it. For, I don't know, I guess I just want to leave some kind of impact that I was here on this world. Maybe somebody will watch this and hear me say some shit. If you do, please like and subscribe. Comment below. Who knows? I might even be still alive. It's unlikely. It's the Trump administration after all. Again. Let's go see Lucanus and see what we can do about him. I'm going to have to stop using the flirt responses with the men. That last one got a little too close to heterosexuality for my comfort level.
Lucanus? Are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Let's call it what it was. Weisshaupt was a disaster.
I thought I still had this. Even with Treviso's suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
Gillenane was a giant face in the clouds, Lucanus. I asked you to stab a cloud.
And I missed the damn cloud.
My point is, that was impossible, and you still almost did it. That's not small.
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. It's been too long since I checked in with Viago. I should find out if things in Treviso are stable. If I need to return there, I'll let you know. I won't miss another chance to make things right.
I guess that was deft.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
Maybe that's how it's done in Minrathous.
Oh no. Give Lucanus credit. It's terrible.
You need a stronger word for terrible.
So what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Yeah. Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
Sounds fun.
You've got strange taste in fun.
So do you.
Bad habit.
Ready when you are. Though, maybe Lucanus should make the coffee.
Probably helps your odds of survival.
Viago should taste this. Only thing worse than snake venom.
Alright, I gotta talk to Solus now. Let's see if there's any more arrows out here. Nope. But Manfred has something to say to me. Interesting. Oh, that's not Manfred. I thought it was Manfred because of the scale. I was all excited. I thought Manfred was gonna, like, convey something to me in his hissing language. Okay. Yeah, we'll go help with that. I'll bring Davrin. No, I won't. I'm going to bring my team. The rest of them can... I'm not romancing them. I'm romancing Harding mostly. It was going to be Nev, but honestly, Harding just... She appeals to me more. I don't know why. Something about her, but... I don't... What? Who's in there? Where am I? Oh, okay. So it's a cutscene. Gender stuff? Oh, coon stuff, maybe.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam. You're Canary. Your family teach you about them?
Little bit. Binding the ropes symbolizes your tie to the Qun.
My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokotoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsa.
Sounds like your mother was hard on you.
Nah.
I think your fingers are just perfect.
Yeah. So... Are you trying to have sex with me?
Wow, you know, in my daydreams, this is where you lean over me and slap the wall.
Quick, think about us having sex.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Uh-huh.
So now we need to figure out if it's Cashlock or Tomlock.
And those are...
Okay.
Cashlock's just flirting. You look and make jokes and maybe think about him for fun. Tomlock is serious. Like you want to grab that and taste its neck right by the collarbone.
Uh-huh.
Which is it?
And any chance of romance with Taash. Express romantic interest in Taash. Yes! Particularly after that scene. Oh my god.
Serious? There was something about tasting the neck?
Tomlock.
That's maybe where I'm at.
Good. Me too.
So, want to smell my neck again?
Oh no.
Rook, Taash, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the Blighted Dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Husberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the Blighted Dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
Just a second, please. I need a moment. I'll be back in a second. Wow. Where's the button? There it is. Okay. Be right back. So sorry about that. Oh, hey Josh, can I help? Alright, son does not need help. So, if you're wondering, if you're watching this, because the only way you're watching this, again, here's me applying that logic, considering that I have 0 views and 0 people watching right now, the only way you're hearing these words is if you came here on purpose, which you should have, because holy shit, I did not know that was going to happen, and I think I'm going to make a video about that. Oh my god. Oh, I haven't even turned it off the BRB bio. Holy shit, that flustered the hell out of me. I love it. Where am I? Do I exist? Whoa, I don't want to exist that much. Hi. Let's try to go back to the right. There we go. Okay. Woo! Yeah, that's one of those I had to go show my partner immediately. If you're curious, my partner is Taash in this equation. They are the hot. But I discovered that I can rewind my live stream, which is pretty cool.
Things always seem impossible. Just fight one battle at a time.
Is that all the wisdom I'm gonna get out of you right now, old man? Okay. I didn't mean to come in here anyway. I just... half the time when I think I'm going to my place, I'm going to your place. I'm gonna change the theme. Honestly, I like the necro thing sometimes, but right now it's... Oh, I just got a new theme. It was just unlocked for me. Why do I not have it? Are themes for different things? Bah. Fine, I'm leaving it Navarin. Because I am a Morin Watch, thank you very much. So this would feel like home to my character. And it's also going to creep the fuck out of everyone else in the party, which I kind of enjoy. Everyone but Emmerich and Manfred. I want to do some more questing with Emmerich and Manfred.
The fall of Weisshaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon.
But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
I watched a lot of Wardens die while Gillenane didn't. How do you think I'm doing?
You saw Treviso blighted. What makes Weishaupt harder to bear?
Treviso got blighted because I was busy driving off the blighted dragon in Minrathous. I couldn't be in 2 places at once. But at Weishaupt, we got there in time. The archdemon was down. I had a dragon hunter, a mage-killing assassin, and the Grey Wardens. And even then, we couldn't kill Gillenane.
Rook. I led a rebellion against Elganan for 100 of your lifetimes. I have been where you now stand. Do you know how many times I had to order my rebels to retreat when we were outmatched in raw power? You rendered Gillenane mortal and escaped with your lives. The sting of wishing you had done more will push you to improve. But Weishaupt was a victory, and your team will see your passion, even if you must conceal the extent of your own pain. How are your companions, after what happened?
What happened at Weishaupt left a lot of them rattled.
That is to be expected. They faced Gillenane in the flesh, properly focused. Their fear will spur them to fight harder, to be ready next time. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
I knew I might have to make a call like that when Varric put me in charge.
A good leader never makes such a decision lightly. But when the time comes, it is better to be prepared. And perhaps it will not come to that. The stronger your team, the more chances you will have to avoid such a decision.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gilnean's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gilnean mortal at Weisshaupt. It is an embarrassment. An insult. Neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
You think I can goad the gods into making a mistake?
I have absolute faith in your ability to aggravate enemies who should know better than to underestimate you. One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gilnean, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
All right, let's see if there are any new... All right, what you got? What's new? Show me. You're not showing me anything. Is it this? Well, that is certainly an entire look. I'm not sure it goes with what I'm going. Listen, I'm only in these clothes. I love the blue, and I understand how well the gold goes with the blue, but I in general don't like gold, although it does look good on my character. I hate the brownness of the pants. So many things I would change, but on the other hand, you know, I understand this is the transmog system we have. It's fine. I can live with it. They at least gave me something slutty to wear. Hopefully something sluttier will be to come. But la 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 la. No. 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 Oh, there we go. I don't hate that. I mean, I don't hate the point either, but I don't know. Between that and that, this is certainly chunkier, and it actually does look more like a spellcasting implement. Yeah, I'll use it. Why not? It's new. It's kind of different. What's the new armor slot, guys? What? What's new? What you got? I'm not seeing anything flashing. What's happening? You see all these clothes? Do you know how awful most of them are? Let's go through them, shall we? Future watcher person. This is actually what my warrior was using. This is among the best of the transmogs, and that should tell you something. It looks like she's literally wearing blue jeans. And I love the opening here, which works out pretty well because she's a sword and board kind of warrior, because that ends out to be really fun. I was starting with the two-handed axe stuff, but I didn't like it. That's a side point. These I got for free. These are apparently, I guess, because I have the they either just put them in here for everybody, or I have it through some way of having Mass Effect, because these are, I love these names. Listen, this is the Paragon of Leadership, and this is kind of like the Paragon outfit. And then this one is Spectre of Battles Past, which I honestly, I love it. It's so close really to the N7 outfit for Shepard that, and this was the best transmog I had when I was a baby character. So I was using this and I didn't feel like the standard level 1 character. Because let me show you their standard level 1 character outfit. What the bullshit is this? The kind of person that I am described to be and the kind of team that I am on, I would not be wearing this shit. Okay? Just no. Very bad idea. So I think maybe they stuck these in here because they realized, you know, I gotta look like a badass from the start, really? Come on. All right. So anyway, let's go through these quickly. This is not bad. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but it's not bad. Slightly different variation. The veil jumper stuff I like because I can't quite tell you what it is, but the veil jumper at least has my attention. This is what? Just no. Why? Again, from the same series that I'm wearing the slut version of, but no, thank you. This is okay, I guess, for a warrior kind of thing, if you're really wanting to play up the armor thing. This is ridiculous. Look at the flapping coat. Like, who thought this was a good idea? Seriously. This is not bad, but again, it's Elven, which is again veil jumper. So maybe that's the thing. Maybe the veil jumper stuff is really influenced by the L. This is Teventer armor, which is, it's horrible. This I hate so much. I mean, it's probably RP accurate or whatever, but they have several colorations on this one. I like this one the best, and it's something. Anyway, let's see. Did we go down that way? Yeah, we did go down that way. So this, I just got this. I hadn't actually really looked at it. I don't know how I got it, but I think it was something to do with the Grey Warden stuff at Weisshaupt. But yeah, that is a solid tank outfit. I'll give you that. And of course, you would use a helmet if you were gonna. I mean, because no helmet with this is a little dumb. But whatever. There's this, which it's not horrible. This is okay. This is a bad coloration of that. Oh, look, it's another one of these horrible things. I hate the brown. The blue is okay if they I don't know what they could have done. Not make it look so ugly. This is heavily reinforced, like it's a hazard suit. Thick layers of armor and leather protect the wearer from all manner of hazards. You know, sure. I understand she looks like a donut, and that's what it's for. This I actually wore for a good amount of time. Actually, I was wearing this until I got the slut gear. I like it. I know it's gonna be weird for me to say this. I think it's a little monochromatic with the blue. I love blue and silver. Those are my favorite colors together, so I really can't complain. But I don't know. Maybe more variation of blues. That is an alarm going off that I should shut up. It wants me to take my night meds, so hopefully I'll remember to do that. Anyway. Sorry, something stuck in my teeth. I should really go get a flosser thing. Eh. Somewhat variation on the other stuff. This is a purple version of the hazard suit. Isn't that horrifying? Are we horrified? Where'd it go? There it is. Judicator's plating, Stormheart. Oh. So this is a Grey Warden outfit. Makes sense. Since I just did the big Weisshaupt thing. Oh, no. There's the thing I like. Alright. This is... There's this thing. There's a lot of colorations of this one. Not a general fan of the shape or the colors. This one I like. This one I would consider doing... I mean, yeah, it's not slutwear, and I think the boots are a little much, because it's from Treviso, where they're a little much. But I dig it. I dig the outfit. My mage is currently... Not my mage. This is my mage. My... Ranger? Rogue. She's a rogue. Which turns into the arrow use person. She's wearing this to great effect. No. Here's the Necromancer. So this is the Mornwatcher stuff. Scrappers obscuring textiles. A confusion of protective clothing that helps hide the wearer's identity, as well as the many tools of their trade. Okay. Sure. Alright. Ow. I like this one too. This is from the Mornwatcher stuff. I actually wore this for a while too. This is just kind of funny, I think, but sure. This one has, this is a whole vibe, isn't it? Yeah. Then, oh my. So many more though. Look at all that. And a lot of them I don't have unlocked yet. And we start to get into casual wear here. Well, actually, there's this, which is not casual wear, but the colors. All right, and then, so there's this thing, which is not exactly casual wear. I've used it as casual wear. Oh, it's actually listed as casual wear. Okay, fine. But I could use, because like you can equip the casual stuff as going out armor if you want to. So I got this, I think I got this one first, and I was like, oh, it's okay. But then there were 2 more colorations that you got for 2 other quests, and I love them. There's even a blue one. Look at that. Again with mixing blue and gold, which, I mean, I understand. They do look good together. It doesn't look bad on my skin on this character. It looks bad on my skin in real life. I hate the way gold looks against my skin. Or perhaps I hate the way my skin looks against gold. I don't know. One or the other. But yeah, that's the armor stuff. And I'm going to go back and discard so that I stay in my slut suit. And let's see. I guess let's go. All right, back we go. Made only one little change, but I wanted to look and see what the new pieces look like. It's just what I do. I know it's probably not entertaining content, but nobody's watching who didn't come here on purpose. So I guess I win.
No warden I've talked to has either. It's definitely blight, but not darkspawn. Small, something special. Normally
Who's
I'd
talking?
relish on like this. Now,
You'll find the sun sets. I'm certain.
so am I.
All right, let's look at our questy westies. I am not going to check in with Lucanus. I am going to go with Taash because Taash wants to, and whatever Taash wants to do is what Kela's doing. Unfortunately, the game makes you choose because I really don't want to choose between Taash and Harding, but that is the world we live in. But I'm still going to take them both with me. All right, so map, so world, so... Oh, what's up with the companions? Davrin, what? Oh, new stuff? What you got? Let's do a compare. Well, that's no good. That is also no good, so thanks anyway. I either already upgraded it or you were not an upgrade. Nope. I could see the attack my target doing taunted helpful, but honestly, the only things I need taunted are probably the things that don't need to be taunted. Or that can't be taunted, rather. Like bosses. Because pretty much everything else that comes against me solo dies. Oh, did you get some skill points? Awesome. What are we building? We're building this thing. Oh, we have built this thing. We are no longer allowed to go this way. Okay. Shucks. What have I given up? Assan's fire. Radius. So this is the AoE stuff. What's this stuff? Oh. Minus the cooldown. You gain rally party. What is rally party? Companions deal increased damage. Okay. Detonation damage plus 50%. I mean, I guess. Seems like the other would be more useful, but we'll try it. So I have points that I cannot put because that is a thing. So if I, what else are we using? Assan Strike, yeah. That's a good one. What about the taunt thing? Nope, that's not the taunt. Where's the taunt? This is the taunt. Battle cry. Well, damn. That sounds good. Hell yeah. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Yeah, that's a win. That's a protect me if he's along. Sure. I mean, I'm probably not going to use him unless I have to, but sorry, I don't like dudes. And like, I want to speed the romance along, and you have to complete content with the characters. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I don't like the characters as people. That I'm glad to have them on my team. They're amazing. They're great people. I don't want to have romance with them. So try to respect what I'm doing, okay? Don't hate the player, hate the game. If we could be poly, we would. And if I was attracted to dudes, I would. But I'm just not. I was actually sitting there thinking about maybe if I made a really effeminate male character. I don't know. Probably not. Just because I like what I like. It is what it is. Sorry. I mean nothing against the dudes. Please, please. If you're commenting already, why? Nobody comments. But if you are commenting, I'm sorry. I like guys. I mean, 3 of my children are dudes. So, you know. So he's got 2 skill points available. And we were filling up this thing. Yes, we were. And it says it's under duration. That works if I can't get the spell off in time. Oh, that's pretty sexy. No, I'm going with this one. That's fantastic. I love it. I'll read it aloud. When this ability deals a critical hit, any active afflictions on the target gain an additional stack and have their durations reset. That is sexy as fuck. I love it. All right. So, going back on that, and then, so that's the, oh, Taash has something? What do you got, Taash? Skill points. Excellent. Did you get some skill points from smelling my neck, Taash? Anyway, what were we filling? This? Why? Why were we filling this, Taash? I don't remember. It applies Overwhelm. Who detonates Overwhelm? Do I detonate Overwhelm? This is the one that detonates Weaken. That's been useful to me. Deals high stagger. Okay, what does this do? Detonates Weaken. Okay. I want that first. Mm-hmm. I see myself going this way. Stacks of burning. Detonation damage plus 50%. Detonations caused. Apply burning. Hell yeah. Let's keep stacking burning, right? All the burning. Okay. All right then. So that's that. And we are going to go to Weisberg. What? What are we doing? Why are we going to the... Oh, we're going to Hosberg. We're supporting Taash in Hosberg. Why does she want to go to Hosberg? I'm confused. I don't have to be confused. I can just do it. Oh, that's where the Blighted Dragon is. Okay. Now I follow. Okay. Sure. Well, we are taking my Harding and my Taash. An improved blight. Notes recovered from Weisshaupt. Translated from Elven by Balara, sent to Warden Antoine. The blight was active during our slumber. It can alter living creatures, but its shapes are crude, wasteful. Elgarnon has requested vassals worthy of a god. Thickening the Darkspawn's bones and quickening their ichor was trivial. Other alterations are underway. Pools of blight are easily coaxed to produce Darkspawn repeatedly. Some of their properties change without prompting. Their flesh is surprisingly malleable, vital, eager. It used to require greater effort to shape the blight. Did we accumulate more of it in ourselves as we slept? Investigate later. Note from Balara. Is this Gillenane? Does she not know what she looks like, or did she graft on extra bits before getting blighted? I don't know which is worse. Message from the front. The fall of Weisshaupt. Rook. The fall of Weishaupt was felt in every corner of Thedas. For millennia, the Grey Wardens have guarded against the evils of the Blight, keeping Darkspawn in check and the deep roads as clear as possible. Their absence was felt keenly when the first Warden called them back to Weishaupt, and now their absence may well be permanent. Already I hear reports of Orzammar under siege, the Darkspawn advancing to its gates, erasing all the gains the Wardens and Dwarves had made together. Indeed, the spread of the Blight seems impossible to contain, and slowly we lose ground to the east and south. Wherever the Darkspawn once had a presence, it is as though a seed had lain dormant until now. Much of Denerim has been consumed, and what remains is kept free of Darkspawn only through the most vigilant efforts of those who still brave the streets. But all is not darkness and despair. When I returned south after speaking with you, I sent envoys to both the Chastened and the Avar. They and the leaders of Ferelden have agreed to an alliance, at least until this present threat passes. The blight in the south has thus largely been kept at bay. I doubt this state of affairs can continue indefinitely, but for now, we find ourselves in a stalemate. And when you fight gods, sometimes that's the most you can ask for. Yours, the Inquisitor. Wow. That sucks. The blight do be blightin'. It be blightin' hard. What are you wanting me to look at? Do you see that I'm wearing a red unique one? I love it very much, the one I'm wearing. I'm not going to change it. Just no. I'm not a tank, thanks. No, I'm good. Thanks. Oh, did I get it enchanted? I did. Awesome. Alright. Here we go. I got my team. Oh, I want to look at the map. That's what I was going in there for. The map to... Interesting. What's this over here that is not mapped? And a chest that I have not gotten? This is madness. Alright, let's see. Where's the unmapped area? Oh, I'll head in the general direction of the chest, looking for a passage on the left. Excuse me. I had to break your bottles. It's very important.
Orders from all the wardens.
Already?
Yeah, and some of the villagers too. You're going to be busy.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, Mila. How are the wetlands?
Blighted?
Right.
The wardens have a lot to do.
You're adorable, Mila. I love you so much. Excuse me. Didn't mean for that to go off.
Rook, good to see you.
Well, let me start out your day by selling a bunch of stuff to make a bunch of gold. Cool. There's some Grey Warden strength. I needed that. Let's see. Let's buy. What do we got to buy? Well, Hassan's Fury for... I don't know. How much do they want for it? Oh, that's pittance. I'll buy it just so you have the look. Oh, this upgrades. Oh my. I like that. I like that a lot. That comes at shop rank 4, huh? Well, let's see. Can I rank up any? I bet I can. Can I do it again? Can't do it again. Because I don't have enough Grey Warden strength. I have the other stuff. I can do it. We'll see what's available now. Oh, not you, huh? That's not bad. I'll get that for Davrin. I'll get this for me. Might as well also get this for me. I'll get this for Davrin. I think it's what he's wearing. So that's good. Alright, let's go to the armors. It's cheap. I mean, why not? Reflect 10% of any damage taken back at your target? Hell yeah. I'd love to see that happen. I'll buy it. Look. What you got? I am not buying a gift for Davrin. Hello, may I help you?
I need a towel. There's no towels upstairs. And the only place I think that would have them.
Yeah, I think I got some. Hang on. Let me dig into my secret stash. Hello. Sorry, if I'd known I was going to be gone that long, I would have left something a little more interesting than this dude's merchant's shop. But here we are. I got sucked into a conversation with my partner, and you know, they're more important than the vidya game. Oh, Silverite, I might finally have one of those twisty knives that I like. All right.
Good to go. You need anything else, I'll be here.
Thanks, Holden. I'll see you around.
Oh, it must be the Weisshaupt castle that's open now. I see. That's why I don't have it mapped. And there's a new chest. Well, then it's mine. I fought the Battle of Weisshaupt. It's my chest. Maybe? What we got here?
Good. Needed some action.
Is that all? 2 measly darkspawn? Seriously. My goodness. 15% heavy attack damage. 20% damage with charged heavy attacks. Breaking an enemy's armor deals... Oh, AoE 500 physical. That's not bad. Nothing like soup from a can, right? It's there. It's edible. Sort of.
Get ready. Good hit.
These are just staff shots, guys. I'm not even casting spells. Y'all are pathetic. Can't shoot at me if you're dead.
That looks like it hurt.
I actually love this staff shooting fireballs because it gives me 2 damage types that both do burny stuff. Or, not burny, but damage over time. I understand that the chilled stuff can do that too, but I so much like the fire. Oh, this was the same area that I looked at before when we were doing that quest. I remember this house. Yeah. Well, Taash, where's the thing we were going after? Now that I've fixed the map and gotten this. Oh, a Fen'Harel altar we don't have? Let's do that. Why? Because that's a skill point, and skill points are magic. I know this is a little gauche eating on camera, but nobody's actually watching, and you can mute the sound or fast forward it. Whatever you want. I'm starving. Well, starving is a poor way to put it. I neglected my body's food needs for long enough that it screamed about it. How's that? That's an ADHD thing. Because I can hyper-focus past hunger. I can dissociate past pain. I have the power. That's pretty basic. How did I miss that before? Okay, can I stop using potions and actually use the fucking dagger? Thanks. Are my fingers just not on the right keys? Alright, where are you pointing? That way, huh? This general direction? Okay. Is it in the bog water?
For gold and glory. That's a win, Rook.
You just bought yourself a detonation. Okay, where was I? Where's my Finharel author? Okay. This way. Oh, is it up there? In the house? I guess I should look.
That's a problem. Solid.
I mean, that guy was nothing. I just must not have been very observant the night I was exploring here. There's the caretaker workshop upgradable. I really would like to find the Finharel thing, though.
They're down.
Yeah, they're down. It was real hard, too. I think it took me half a second of my staff blasting. Okay. No, that's not helpful. We're not following the quest now. Damn it. Finharel altar, where are you?
See that? Bad guys.
What bad guys?
see what you got.
Okay. So you are pointing this way. And this way is across this bog, kind of around this stuff. Keep going. Is it in here? No. So if it's not there, then where the hell is it? Maybe the reason I didn't clear the Finharel altar is because I couldn't find the frippin'... Huh. Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh well. It's nice that it has magic arrows that appear. Or what are they? Bolts? What is that thing called? Guess it's basically a big crossbow. I tell you, I don't particularly feel like hunting this much more. I've gone across what seems to be the reasonable place. All right, Taash, what you got? Just here? Let's do it. Who's got a quest here?
Rook, need a drink? A good dish? Warden Evka keeps this place in shape, and even she stops by for a break sometimes.
Sure, I'll buy out the rest of your sock.
Thanks for dropping by.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So you're all around there. But where was Tasha's thing is here. Okay. Yes.
I've socked your oldest middle child.
Okay.
He has been socked.
Why have you socked him?
Because socks.
He is bathing, yes?
He is in bed.
He did not do the bathe?
No, he did.
Okay.
I just threw a sock at him.
Okay.
He got socked.
I see. You have made a fine joke, son. A dog named Mostagar. He was a scrawny thing, the last left in his litter. The man swore he was descended from the heroic Mabari of Ostagar, the fearless dogs who sold the fifth blight. But I couldn't have a dog. After that loss in the deep roads, what was left of my life was something I'd face alone. That night, there was a fire. I hauled buckets with the rest of the villagers and we doused the flames. I found that scrawny puppy. I couldn't find the man anywhere. I tried to shoe the pup, but 2 days out of the village he came tumbling into my camp. I called him Ostagar and said he could stay, for now. I meant to find him a place to stay. A farm, a quiet village, maybe some noble's villa. But Ostagar never wanted to remain behind. For now it turned into months and then a year, and then I couldn't imagine life without him. I thought we'd only be in Weisshaupt for a week. Then came the Darkspawn army, the archdemon, that god. Ostagar and I ran through the falling towers and clawed our way through the horde. Then, for the first time in 3 years, Ostagar wasn't at my side. I was alone. When the wall collapsed and the smoke filled that room, I pictured Ostagar running. Maybe he'd gotten away. He could escape from Weisshaupt and find that farm I should have left him on in the first place. If I was alone, it would be okay if Ostagar was safe. I heard a darkspawn snarl, then fall silent. I was dragged from the wreckage, though I wasn't sure I wanted to be, and Ostagar was there wagging his tail. Evka and Antoine told me there's trouble all over Thedas. They asked if I'd go to Ferelden and send reports. I'll show Ostagar the ruins he's named for. I don't know if he's related to those Fifth Blight Mabari, but to me, he's the best of them. From Warden Nori's journal. That's a cute little story.
I keep seeing.
We failed at Weisshaupt. We can wait for a chance to make that up, or we can take it. Just us. The Griffin Gate Guard will earn our place here.
Weisshaupt.
The Wardens are more than a building.
But we were supposed to protect it.
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
Sure. Thank you for introducing that non-binary character to me.
The road past the old tree. No one's coming back alive.
I heard the same.
So Flynn must be local.
Then
A hastily written note. Evka and Antoine were talking about clearing the blight out there. Not if we hit it first. I'll bring you in. Just keep it quiet. This is for us. Meet me later.
they saw the blight surge through. This is their home.
Vashadon. Let's go. Good shot.
Excellent form, Brooke.
Yeah. I can right-click with the best of them.
Trouble. Taash, what are you doing?
She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her.
Taash.
Doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Kilanane's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
You are, but you don't have to do this alone.
I don't need help.
But we need you, all right? We cannot beat the gods without a dragon slayer.
Wait, look at that.
Ropes.
Kunari ropes. The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods. Those fucking ropes. They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Some she was never supposed to be. Chakratoa, bruh. I've got to be ready to fight her. I'm a dragon slayer.
Taash.
I'm a crappy Kunari. I'm not really Ravani. I'm no good as a daughter. I'm not even... I can't even be a woman right. I have to be a dragon slayer.
This is a bad place for a heart-to-heart, Taash, but if here's where we're doing it, then let's go. You are a dragon slayer. A great one, when your head's on straight. But you're hiding. Want to show me how tough you are? Face the real problem. Right here. Right now.
My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up. Why did she do that? Is it because I didn't fit as a woman? Is it why I don't fit as a woman?
Oh, Taash.
The Shadow Dragons say there are people who use they instead of he or she. They're not men or women. And I like how it feels when I imagine myself that way. But... I'm not supposed to breathe fire. Am I not supposed to feel like this? What does she want me to be?
Oh, shit. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Damn. They're making me pick now. That sucks. I don't like either of the response. Oh, I have to commit to an exclusive relationship with Taash now, huh? Fine. I mean, it was going to be Taash anyway. So, okay.
Your mother tried to stop you from breathing fire because she was worried the Antam would find you. Did she ever try to stop you from being a warrior?
She didn't love it. She never stopped me.
Because she wanted you to be the powerful, beautiful person you are.
Person, not woman.
You tell me, Taash. What feels right to you?
Yeah.
Person. And using they for myself. I really like how that feels. But I don't want this to mess up stuff with you. I need to know if it changes how you feel about me.
How I feel? You know how long I've wondered what it would taste like to kiss you? Will you taste smoky or spicy? It keeps me up all night.
Okay. Okay. Are we gonna fade to black? That's fair. I don't know what the rating on this game is. Ominous groans?
I'm gonna
Oh,
keep doing this
that's
with
not
you
good.
anywhere that isn't a blighted dragon's lair. Fair point.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Well, goodbye, Harding. The game makes me choose, and I just chose. I'll do another playthrough just for you. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Wow. Okay, so that's done. Believe there was some other stuff to do. Hmm.
The trees from the wetlands are unique. We've had lumber imported. It's not the same.
That's a lot of gold. Interesting. You have my curiosity. Wow, I have spent a lot of money in the last bit. I do like buying caretaker power, though, when I find it. I like finding caretaker power for free. I didn't ask, but okay, sure.
Some wardens were meeting at the Grove, but they didn't want anyone to know.
Woo! Okay. It's fireball for no good reason, I guess. Because I can't put my fingers on the right spots on the keyboard. That was supposed to be W for walk forward.
Trouble coming our way.
Okay.
Watch yourself. Trouble comes. Room for ya. How'd they like that?
Good going, Taash.
Come on. All right.
The tree. So beautiful. Can you hear it singing?
Map of the Hossberg wetlands with the redoubt and nearby village ruins circled. Across the village are the words "Hold here."
A map and plans.
The missing wardens were meeting here.
He's gone. He was drawn to the tree.
He thought it was singing.
Maybe the blight messed with him. We'll tell the wardens.
Gross. The blight is so gross. I mean, they did it on purpose.
Darkspawn, bring him down and we'll clear a path.
That's a problem.
I haven't seen a problem yet.
Excellent form, Brooke.
Taash, where'd you go, Taash? Oh, you're behind me. Okay. Up there, huh? Come on, let me climb the thing.
Should be easier to travel through here. That'll help the wardens.
Don't the wardens know to follow the glowing one? Is that technique that hard to deal with? Him dead. Are we gonna take note of the fact that him dead? Is that just we gonna leave it like that? Just him dead? Alright. Oh, whole lot of dead.
Are you alright?
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn, that we deserve to be here. There had to be a reason we survived when so many others at Weisshaupt. I'm not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendel. Thank you. I just need a moment to say goodbye.
Okay. Harding level 8, 2 skill points. Nice. Bones Beneath the Creek, verse 2. Anderfell's folk song lyrics. She saw the strange light dancing. She thought she heard it speak. Come now, Ella, we are prancing from bones beneath the creek. Wow. I'm still not going to put it on, but it's nice that it's upgraded. The Enderfills. Harding. The Enderfills has a gloomy reputation. Most villages are small and sit on empty roads in the hills, off narrow tracks to the forest or tucked away in the wetlands. The Enderfell survived some of the worst blights in history, of course, but it's a strange and fascinating place beyond that. Evka and I are never bored, and only sometimes nearly eaten or cursed, or, well, you see what I mean. We'll be in the Enderfells a while yet, I think. If you find yourself here, be sure to find us. Antoine. On the reverse, a map of the Enderfells has been annotated in Evka and Antoine's handwriting to include solitary inns, deep roads entrances, and remote villages such as Eichfell, Fenhold, and Lavendel. Why not? Oh, because it fugly. That's why. Jesus. Okay. I wish I knew what reset revival charges. Harding, you have new skills. Huh. What do you bring with you? Alright, what are we doing?
That cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mentor. Blight. Oh no. Can still search it. Look for medical supplies.
Dried petals from a flower found throughout the Anderfells, among the first to fade where the blight emerges. These blue buttons smell of warm honey and rainy spring mornings, things the blight forgets.
There was a life here.
Yeah. Tan.
Aww. Physician's notebook, a sketch of a plant and a map with a few areas circled. The margins note read, Brona's bloom, few places left. Blight's moving fast. Time to leave and return? A risk, but anything from Marta. Must slow infection. Hold on, love.
A notebook. It describes a local plant, Brona's bloom. None here. But Oscar left to find more, for his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there.
Lovely.
Brona's bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
That physician thought the plant could help. Must have beat us to it.
No? Can't jump from that height? Okay. How about this height? Yeah, that's what I thought. Never given me anything yet, but I still destroy the cactuses.
Brona's bloom. Picked over like the last one.
The physician left enough to grow back. I hope it can.
What do you do when your mother pushes on something?
Pushes?
Like chores, or studying, stuff like that.
Oh, you know, I might complain, but I know she's just looking out for me.
Huh.
If we really disagree, though, we talk about it. Why? Is there something you want to talk with your mom about?
No.
Oops, that was the wrong button. Lol. And back we go. Really? I was supposed to take the zip line?
Darkspawn!
We've got this.
There's a body.
A sad place to end.
His bag. Brona's bloom. This was the physician. Oscar.
We can bring the supplies to Flynn. They can still help the village.
Yep. Knew how that was going.
My grandmother used to say things lay dormant out here. Things we'd want to keep sleeping.
You think the blight might wake something up?
It's seeping in everywhere.
Flynn, we have Brona's bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry, they're gone. You're from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
It sounds like Oscar was a good friend.
You could talk to him about anything and he'd be interested. Plants, books, sword training, listening to me figure myself out, the non-binary stuff. He was all ears. When I said I wanted to help people, he said he'd train me, but that I'd find my own ways too. And I'd have to tell him all about it.
I studied anatomy and alchemy with the Watchers. I've more practice with the dead, though.
Ah. My studies were more focused on the, before dead part. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Passed out. They let me take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life, and gave me warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
The joining ritual gives wardens their abilities. What was it like? What's it like now?
I shouldn't go into the details. It wasn't fun, but I'm here. Even if I'm different now.
So Antoine and Evka giving you a choice.
It's against the Order's rules. Or it was. I don't know if they broke the rules or maybe something will change. What they did? But Evka said to stop thanking them.
I know there's a lot that goes with it, but I'm glad Evka and Antoine found you.
Me too. It's just a lot to get used to. You know, I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't.
This place is lucky to have you. But if things get too much, if you need an escape, I know people who can arrange it.
I'm good. But if I change my mind...
Just say the word.
Thanks, Rook.
Anytime.
I love it. A legendary healing belt. Let's take a look. Show me. Hmm. 10% resistances is actually kind of sexy. Grants immovable. That's good. 25% advantage duration. It's a bunch more healing. This is going to be a DPS one, but it's not updated yet. If I find the update, okay, yeah.
You're breathing easier?
You've got patience worse than me. But if you had more questions about Warden stuff, I could wait.
I'd appreciate it.
Now let's talk to.
Anything interesting out there?
There's the manor. It's been abandoned since, before I was born anyway. It's supposed to be cursed by a monster or demon or just magic. It depends who you ask.
I've been there. It was interesting.
Did something really... But you're all right?
I'm fine. And I've got a new story for Lavendel.
Let me just blow up your supplies that I just brought you. Thanks. Okay. Moving on. Journal. Gonna push it just right, I swear. Alright, here we are. Meet Nev in Docktown.
Halos's fried fish is to die for. Where does he get the fish? Not straight out of the canal, certainly. Wait, don't tell me. I'm better off not knowing. Rook. Hello, Rook.
Okay, we're not talking. Okay. Interesting. I'm sorry I did not feel like reading that. Throat's a little thicky. If you want to know what it says, you can pause and run it back. And then pause it and read it. Or just run it back, because it took me a while to read it. There was time.
Tilani's one, Pavus and some others. I'm grateful. But they're high blood mages. The system's always worked for them, and they think it'll work for the rest of us if they push hard enough at it.
You don't think they can change things?
I don't know, but I can hope. See anything you like?
Got some new valuables to sell. Oh, I see. Valuables are to earn rep. That's why I buy them. Okay. That's fair. Nah. Nah. Nah.
See you
I had like
again.
14,000 gold and I spent all of down to 2,000. This is crazy.
Hey! Don't touch
You and your mother get along. She must miss you being closer to home.
Oh, I'm sure she does. My ma used to say watching me grow was like flying a kite. You gotta give your kite a good long line. That's the only way you get to see it soar. Keep the line too taut, and it'll snap. Why do you ask? Don't you think Shaitan misses you?
She's the one who sent me away.
She didn't send you away. She pushed you out of the nest, duckling. Okay, where are we going?
You're in the mood. Why the frown?
I saw a Templar shaking down someone on the street, and there were Venatori cultists standing nearby, just watching. I think they were part of it. There are so many of them lately. It's hard to feel safe.
We could stop meeting for a while, if you want.
But I like how they brew the tea here.
I'm running wild a little bit. Oh no, I never did the thing that my alarm was supposed to do, which was to take my night meds. Oh, they're right here. Oopsie daisy. Well, I'll have to force myself to go to bed anyway. Okay. Let's see.
Hey, Rook. I'm around if you need me.
I could donate some to those who need it more.
The threads can play nice on a good day. Something tells me it's not a good day.
Nev,
Why am I not surprised?
Templar Rana. We came to meet a friend and found this. Bad day for the cobbled swan.
A frustrated Templar, nervous people, broken dishes. Someone had fun.
What's the story?
Unidentified mages kidnapped one of the diners, a regular, Markle Damas. Evidence points to thread involvement.
Of course it does.
The Venatori are bad enough. We don't need threads spreading fear in Docktown. If you've heard anything.
You're aware I don't work for you. I have other jobs.
I wasn't... He was just having a meal. If you can help.
All right. If someone needs finding...
Why would someone take this guy?
I don't know. The cook knew his name and what he liked to eat. He was nice to the staff. If he angered the threads, no one here saw it coming.
Do you know why the threads are acting up?
Following orders? Trying to profit off chaos?
You think that's it?
If there's more, we need to figure it out.
We shouldn't keep Thomas waiting.
I hope he's waiting. That means he's alive.
That's true. All right, where do we start?
Right here. Let's look around.
It's gonna be a detective story. I'm excited.
We need to investigate the area.
Got it. Is this where Damas sat?
Someone knows what happened.
Look here.
Drag marks, leading away from the table.
Back door. Where they made an exit?
Crushed flower petals. Was someone on a date?
Sounds like a crappy date.
Bad view of the scene, plus other distractions. Probably not helpful. Clean view from the stage to the table. If someone was performing, they'd catch the real show. That gives us a witness. Let's talk to Rana.
Oh, I'm so glad that I was able to take time away from my war against the gods to figure out that the person on stage in front of the person who was kidnapped might have seen what had happened. Golly, I am glad I was able to bring my godlike intellect to this situation.
Find something?
Was anyone performing when Damas was taken?
Yeah, but the scheduled singer was sick. Sent a replacement. Whoever performed took off before I got here.
Someone in Docktown saw the show.
So we ask around, find the singer.
I thought I saw Hal on the way in.
Was Alec going to meet us here?
Yeah, but he won't stick around a crime scene. There's others to talk to. There's Hal. Let's see if he has news. Hal. Hal's my favorite fish fry merchant.
Uh-huh. What are you after?
A singer. The one playing the swan when Damas was taken.
Not sure who was on. Saw one of the patrons head to the water there.
You're the best. Over there. I've seen... You have supper at the Swan? Do you know who was singing when that man was taken?
I didn't see anything, and if the threads are in on it, I really didn't see anything. Tell them I don't know.
I will. Is there anyone who might talk?
Dry Wharf Crossing. If people there want to talk, it's on them.
Were you at the Swan when that man was taken?
I wish. Lost a shift at the docks this week. Not buying myself supper.
I'll get you a name. You tell them Gallus will pay later, and you'll have yourself a meal.
Hi, kitty. Oh, the purring kitty. I love the purring kitty.
Hey, Nev. What are you thinking?
The threads cause their share of trouble, and it's a bad idea to cross them, but it feels like something's changed. They pull a lot of strings in Docktown. If something's up, I need to know what it is.
This is all wharf crossing? Oh my god. So I literally have to do the grunt work. Okay. Let's sigh.
Oh, look. It's Benny. Pretty sure he avoids the Swan, but he might have dirt.
I'm looking for a singer. Works at the Cobbled Swan.
I don't eat at the Swan. Bug Nearer, the dockhand. She still eats there.
Benny. Still fighting with the owner?
He started it.
I know. I know.
Your friend Rana must trust you if she comes to you for help.
Yeah, well, help in Rimrathos can come with strings attached. Rana hates that. I can't blame her. She knows when she comes to me, she won't owe me later. It's how she works too.
I love that so much.
Everyone talks about the Swan. Sure, seat is incredible, but the place is a little snootier than I prefer.
Okay. Where are we going? Oh, it's in this search area? Okay. Oh, I did those before. Wow. That sucks a lot. I do not like Teventer. I'm actually not sure I could romance Nev.
Hey there. I'm looking for a singer. Plays at the Cobbled Swan?
I wouldn't know, but Nira should be around. She's always at the Swan. Try by the ships. Oh, is this about that man that was taken? Thread business, right?
We'll see. Right location. And there's Nira. Let's see if she knows our singer.
Nira?
That's me.
A man was taken for the Swan. Were you there?
Yeah, right in the middle of Cedar Siconia's show.
That's the singer. Do you know where she went?
Sorry, no.
Cedar's known for playing the lamplighter. She could have run there.
So, the lamplighter. What's this place like?
Shadowy corners, juicy intrigue, okay food, and a surprisingly good ventriloquist act once a week. It's no Cobbled Swan, but it's not bad.
Huh. Sounds alright. Singer better be there.
Cross your fingers for us.
Can you tell us anything else about the abduction at the Cobbled Swan?
Look, I hid under a table, wouldn't you?
No. Because I would take all those guys on and murder them.
That's my kind of place. Oh, made some of the best and worst decisions of my life there.
Oh God.
What about Alec? He had news on the threads.
And he hasn't turned up since this started.
You think he's involved?
Don't know. But lose the singer, and we lose our witness.
Minrathous saved. It's a good story. Not one I needed to live through.
Let's try this again. Nev, we were going to talk. You come looking for me?
Hello, Alec. And no, we're here for Cedar Siconia.
What?
You're the best witness to the abduction of Makal Damas, and it turns out you're a thread.
You're after Damas! Even better.
Yeah. Sorry, Cena. I wish we could just catch a show.
I get it, sweetheart.
Maybe next time.
Instead, we'll have a friendly chat.
What do you know?
Who took Damas? Where they took him? You name it. You want what I know. You go after this alone. I need your word, Nev. Yours is fine, too. They've taken more than just Damas. You save everyone faster with me.
All right. Talk.
Okay. Damas wasn't taken by Threads. He is the Threads, the boss.
Really? I had a list of possible leaders. He wasn't on it.
What can I say? The man likes his privacy. I don't know how the Venatori found out, but that's who you're after.
So Venatori took our guy. That's much better.
Getting Damas is still the job.
Look, your Templar friend goes in, things get messy. Venatori kill everyone. You heard there's a thread problem in Docktown. It's the cult. They're pushing for our streets, taking our people.
Docktown's ours. We want them out as much as you.
The cult's got an inside track on our members. They're watching us. But you?
I get it. You give us the lead, we go in alone.
They're holed up in the thread market. I'll get you access. Still won't be easy.
Good luck, all right.
Here's hoping.
When you saw Damas get grabbed, you didn't try to stop it?
I'm not a fighter. Boss always said if trouble broke out, just keep the show going. He could handle it. Guess he couldn't this time.
You're not coming with us?
Hey, I'd love to watch you work, honest. But there's plates spinning in Docktown and only so many threads left to watch them.
So we started by trying to rescue a man from the threads. Now we're rescuing threads from Venatori.
I have a bad habit of jobs that go sideways.
You weren't kidding.
Come on, let's get to the thread market.
Welcome to the Lamplighter. What can I get you? That's it then.
All right. So when we get...
Your chase ends here.
Someone noticed us asking questions.
Danger of the job.
With me, believer!
More blood for... Nice shadow dragoning.
Taash,
Whenever
take
you're
this
ready.
one. Nice move. That's it for now, but we need to move before any more of the cult catches on.
The fuck was that? Oh. I guess I accidentally cast the... It's usually far away from me, so I don't see what the spell effect looks like. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Casted the wrong magic.
If the Venatori are against the Threads, why take Damas? Why not kill him at the Swan?
The Threads must have something the Venatori want.
Okay, let's find those threads.
Keep your eyes open.
What do you say, Thread?
For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Good.
There!
What are they doing?
It's blood magic. They're using mind control on the threads. The threads are confined. Out of danger for now, but we need to get them out. Take out the mages in charge and we break the control.
Got it.
That's the Taash. Perfect, Taash. Got us at range. Watch it.
I'm gonna start tearing down your defenses.
Go, Brooke!
Get clear! Ready. They're down.
Alright. Let's start picking these things down. Oh, you're not shielded. Bye. Okay.
They still want to fight.
Well, look at that.
That's the last of them.
They're controlling kidnapped threads with blood magic. If one of them revealed Damas, taking the boss gets them everything. We need to find him.
We gotta free everybody trapped here.
We must break everything. Everything breakable must be broken.
You're sure they're not controlled?
It's fine.
What's going on here?
I don't know. They ask questions. People come back weird.
You're good. Take a second to breathe, then go when you can.
Thank you.
The threads control Docktown. Smuggling rings, dirt on people, money. If the cult takes over, they get the lot. They can use the threads for illegal activities, and no one connects it to them. But there are richer targets. Why Docktown? Why here?
Because they're doing it everywhere. Because it's not just here. It's almost always worth it to come out to places that are just there but not necessarily. Are you gonna let me edge along the edge there? No. Okay.
Wait. I heard something. There's someone up ahead.
Venatory missive. She is chosen. Follow her, and we will save Minrathas. Have faith. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's nice. I'm not gonna wear it, but it's nice that it's upgraded.
Quite the setup. That's Markle Damas? I could take him off your hands.
He's not mine to give. Damas serves our best.
Hello, Nev. I've missed you.
You know me.
Damas doesn't, but I do. You stopped me once, but my purpose remains.
Aelia.
Rid Minrathas of this criminal. Kill him. Notice in Docktown? I won't be stopped.
What have you done, Aelia? Speaking directly through him. Puppetry. The blood magic needed.
Impressed? It pales next to the power Devinter once had.
Say the word and we move. Together.
How familiar.
Enough.
You dealt with Bataris and his relic. You found us here. No further. The risen god showed me the path to our legacy, our salvation. I am this city's future, and you'll stay out of my way.
Okay.
We need to subdue Damas fast, but keep him alive.
Okay, that's funny. That's hilarious. I need to get a screenshot of that. Let's see if I can clear. Let's see. I don't want anything blocking. There we go. Okay, I'm posting this to my Blue Sky if you're curious. If Blue Sky still exists in the Apocalypse land. Okay. It's difficult to get to a specific post on my profile, but there it is. Okay. I'm going to reply to the stream announcement for this one. So you can go to my kelasmash.bsky.social and take a look if you want. Now there's a reply to that post. If I click that, it should show up. Yep, there it is. And if I click the image, hopefully, yeah, there it is in all its glory. Of course, by the time I've done all this, you could have just had your own amusement at the screen you see in front of me. It occurs. So, yeah. All right. Let's say that I want to do a combo with Taash to subdue this guy.
This wretch, I would use him for something better, even if it's stopping you.
No one should die like that.
Rook, rub some dirt on it.
Okay. I gotta start taking this seriously. This guy is starting to hurt. Let's see. He is vulnerable to frost. I don't do that, but she does. So I think you should do a blizzard. And I will do Spirit Bomb, which detonates Sundered. Who applies Sundered? I don't have Harding. You detonate Sundered, or do... Okay, so that's it. Taash, what do you do for me? You detonate Weakened, which I can... Okay. So I'll do a Weakened. Alright, right. And then in a few minutes you can do Dragonfire Strike on him. Yeah, there we go. A few seconds rather. 20 seconds. Let's see.
Is this place better with the threat? Their favors and petty schemes. It's better with you. I will give everyone a great...
Aelia, some threads go missing, no one searches. Use them for dirty work, distractions, no one looks past it to you. You're setting us up. For what?
For Minrathous. Our ancient power restored, our destiny renewed.
And damn the lives it takes. We've played this game before.
The game never ended.
You want to say that face to face?
If you wish to be a sacrifice...
Try it.
Minrathous is broken, but you like it. Does it flatter your ego to leave the city as it is? To prove your cynicism right? I am Weisshaupt. I'll change these streets, starting with Dogtown. It could do better. Goodbye, Nev. Van Herders. Fucking cultist snakes. They'll pay for this.
Is this the real Mokeldamus?
He's clear.
Nev Gallus, if you're here, Alex sent you.
You're welcome.
You did me a favor. I heard you stopped a red lyrium relic, and the Venatori responsible walked. Bataris. I've got dirt on him. Enough for your Templar friend to move should it land in her lap. Consider it my thanks.
Bataris put lives at risk. If you can take him down.
Just make sure it doesn't blow back on Rana.
Consider it done. The threads protect their streets. It looks like you do, too.
There's no one else here. The person controlling him.
She's gone.
Wow.
I didn't go looking for the thread boss. I wasn't looking for... Rana has her evidence on Bataris. Whatever Damas gave her, you can bet it was real.
Then a dangerous Venatori was taken down.
And the thread's reputation grows in the shadows. There's always a catch. Look, this was my job. I wasn't looking to drag you in. I shouldn't have.
We saved Damas. The stuff with Aelia, we'll figure it out.
This doesn't end well.
Who is she? Besides an evil blood mage.
A damn fanatic. A believer in Tevinter's former glory. I caught her trying to save the city. The ritual, what she wanted to summon. She'd have sacrificed us all. I caught her. The Templars had her. Turns out, Aelia had sympathy in the right places. She disappeared from her cell, but I had a lead. I should have gone alone. But I went looking for backup. Someone I could trust. Rana. I found her partner first. Brahm always wore that Andrastian pendant. Had it that night, too. He was a pain. But at the end of the day, he always showed up, tried to do the right thing. Like it's easy. He went in too fast. Aelia found him, she got out. Brahm didn't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Aelia's trail went cold after that. The Templars stopped putting people on it. They buried Brahm's death. Like it was nothing. Said it wasn't an official case, that he didn't have orders. He put protecting Docktown first. He helped me. And that's what he got. So what now? You cross lines, play dirty, get results? There's no winning here. If Aelia's returned, if she's backed by a god, Docktown loses. Some cynical investigator won't change that.
We stopped the Venatori from running a crime syndicate. We got Bataris. That's the win, Nev. Take it.
It's what we've got.
And the next time, we'll see when we get there.
Aelia, a Venatori zealot who once escaped Nev, has returned to Minrathous. Nev stopped Aelia from controlling the Thread Crime Syndicate with blood magic, but the cultist still has plans for the city's future. Whatever Aelia's plotting won't be good, and she's promised it starts with Docktown. What it meant. Oh, Rook, you pulled me out of that mess in Hosberg wetlands after Weisshaupt. I kept looking for reasons why I survived or a way I could make it worth it. I thought if I could make a big difference in those wetlands, maybe the reason would be fate. Efka and Anton need volunteers to travel to the free marches and check on things. They suggested I go. The wardens who take the assignment will travel weeks on the road through that unblighted land. I think I need that. I need to stop looking for some grand design my life fits into and just figure out what it is now. If I sound more lost than grateful, I am, but I still wanted you to know the latter. Warden Beckett. This is amazing. Okay. So I do have a skill point available. 35 still doesn't get me past this gate. I have to be 40. So, where can I put it that will amuse me? I do not care. That's funny. Actually, you know what? That's a really good point. Which I didn't say out loud, so you wouldn't have heard it. Maybe I should go cold damage. I keep running it. The dark spawner. I don't know. I mean, it certainly would fit more with the necromancer theme, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, Miss Melody? I think it would. But I think that will require more time to puzzle out than I should provide. Because honestly, you are right. It is 2:30 and I should go to bed. I've got an important meeting in 12 hours. So let's put a point here just to remind me. Yeah. There we go. Oh, am I back? Oh. Oh, I see. I am back at the place. Oh, and my cat says, "What are you doing? Why are you not petting me right now?" I see. How do you want me to pet you, my love? Like this? Or what is it you want? You want this part? You want this? Oh, okay. Okay, like this? Sure. Should we show the people a better picture? Yeah. Let's see. Alt tab. Alt tab, alt tab. Alt tab, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I'm good. Yeah. Well, it's a terribly framed picture, but my scoliosis is making it difficult to find a comfortable position to sit, and I end up slouching a bit, which is not super attractive, but hey! This is Melody, and Melody is my sweet boo, and she has come to me for cuddle times, and I know it's cuddle times because she will literally pull my hand over or stick her head under my hand to say, "Why are you not petting me right now?" And, yes. It reminds me of my dear Miss Kitty, who used to sit across my shoulder like this, which was awesome actually, because I got a warm kitty across my boobs, and, oh, we're done now? We're done? Okay. And also it let me use my hand. Miss Princess here has her very particular ideas about how she wants to sit on my lap, and I think it's mainly so she can see what's happening on my screen, which is pretty funny. But, oh, yeah, yeah, okay. Could you maybe take your claw out of my sweater? Thanks, that's great. That's awesome. Is it time to drive? You want to drive for a while? She likes to drive. I haven't the heart to tell her about Tinks. So y'all don't Google Well, I mean, not in front of Melody. In front of Melody, don't Google the um, the driving cat sketch from Saturday Night Live. Or do. I mean, it is a continuance in the fine tradition of Mr. Bill. It's that sort of thing where they do something weird and then it's funny because they keep doing it with different. Anyway. You should also check out the Saturday Night movie on Netflix if you have a Netflix, or you can borrow one, because it was really good, I thought. And it was really funny to see the difference between Senator Al Franken that we've come to know and love and Al Franken back when Saturday Night Live was first starting. Holy shit. It was really an amazing portrayal, I think. Okay, so see, I stopped supporting underneath her royal butt, so she decided that we were done. Okay.
This is ominous.
Biago found something.
Something bad, I take it?
Venatori have been sighted among the relief effort in Treviso. Zara's minions, perhaps. But Ilario is certain Zara is in Byrantium, and that any Venatori are another distraction.
What do you think?
I think I need to visit Treviso and find out for myself.
You're not going alone.
I can handle this, Rook.
Between what Zara did to you, spite, and everything happening in Treviso, you can't know that. Besides, it's a chance to clear the air between us.
You don't need to do this, but it will make for a smoother operation. The one advantage of chaos in Treviso is informants get desperate. It took an obscene amount of money, but I have a solid lead. Zara is in the chantry there.
What's she doing in a chantry?
If she's there to pray, it won't save her from me. We only get one shot at this. We go when you're ready.
Yeah, I'll kill Zara for you. That's cool. With you, whatever. But not tonight. It's gonna... I did not mean to do that quest, honestly. Actually, can I load a save where I haven't talked to him yet? Load game. See, there was an autosave at 220. Yeah. Let's try this 237 autosave. Yes, I know I will lose progress. It's the joy of a game like this. Okay, great. I did it. Laura has a quest, but I can get that next time. My girlfriend has a quest. That's gotta... I can't. I gotta go to bed. So, thanks for watching this thing in the future, because no one stuck around. So if you're hearing this again, logically concluded, you're watching a video. I almost should just move my VODs over to the videos just to say, look, I'm making content, because when you watch it, you can be one of the first viewers, because it certainly wasn't hundreds of people. But technically I don't want that or need it. So, I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am doing it. Perhaps I am doing it to laugh in the face of the destruction of the world. Because what else can you do? Anyway, have a good night. Okay, back. And good night. There's no reason to keep streaming because there's nobody watching. Bye.